Futuristic Trail Mix Productions presents Microcosmos, a science fiction podcast.
Assignment 3. Codename, the Augustine Scheme. May 10, 1323, Log 1. Recorded by Petty Officer M.J. Abbott.
And if you will, Athena, please show the rest of the crew your card. I promise, they're not peeking. Done?
Done.
Watch his hands. He's gonna hide it in his palm.
Magnificent, magnificent. Now, my wonderful assistant, Miss Commander Alex Dale Cruz, is going to hand you this very well hand-folded envelope.
Very well folded indeed, Cavilian. Now, Athena, if you could please confirm that the envelope is, in fact, empty.
It is very empty.
Fantastic. Then, if you would please put the card in the envelope.
Mm-hmm.
Tremendous. Now...
My dearest apologies, Alex, but I am noticing a bit of a complication in the audience.
Oh, dear.
Pardon me. Miles, you appear to be slightly distressed. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? It appears this... Oh, my!
What?
Cal, can you see that?
What?
It seems as though... There's a pen in your ear!
Oh, great. That's just what I needed. I was wondering where that went.
That was my pen.
Anyways, as I was saying... Starshine, if you could please sign your name on the outside of this envelope. Excellent. For you, Dr. Cavilian.
Thank you so much, Miss Commander. So, dearest crew, watch closely as I... Alex, what are you doing?
Oh, just taking a break. Sorry, all that magic really took it out of me.
Commander!
I know, I'm sorry, I just... Give me a second. I think I rolled this
Alex,
weird...
this is entirely unprofessional. Do you... Huh.
That's... odd.
What is it?
What is it?
It appears as though there's been a mistake. There seems to be a card in my cigarette.
Shut up.
Athena, did you have a 4 of comets?
Yes, I did.
Wait! Alex, if the card is there, then let me see. Oh, Miles. The anticipation. It's killing me.
Really, Cavilian?
Really, Abbott?
This is this flowers? That's lavender, right? Oh, you have gotta be fucked! Continuation of Assignment 3, May 10, 1336, Log 2. Recorded by Petty Officer M.J. Abbott. Yeah. Hey everyone. It's me again. Previous attempt at documenting Cavilian's magic act was a mission failure. This is an audio transmitter, so... Anyway, I don't have a damn clue what Felix is doing. I think it has something to do with his palm, finger movement, or something. Ugh. Cal probably knows. I bet everyone knows by now. And they still get such a kick out of it. I don't... I don't get it. I wish I could just... I don't know, I wish I could just figure it out. Hell, that's my job. Aren't I supposed to be able to just get things? I'm supposed to be able to just get it. That's why I'm here, because I don't need help to figure it out. That's my thing. I put my head down, and I just do the thing until it's done. Who needs sleep, right? Especially when you've been in a sleeping bag on the ground for what, 2 months? And your friend, who, by the way, you built with your own blood, sweat, and tears on a keyboard instead of sleeping, just keeps breaking, and you can't even figure out a stupid card trick to save your stupid life, and everyone stares holes into your head, and you can't even vent to anyone about it because they're all doing it, and all you want in the world is to make friends that you don't scare away with your overbearingness, and you try so hard to fit in with the rest of the group. You try so hard, and everybody's laughing. And I know what I should be thinking. I know what Emily would say, that they're not laughing at me. And I guess I know that. But does anyone think that maybe I want to laugh too? Sometimes I just don't get the joke, okay? Sometimes I wish... I don't know. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid, and I don't know what the hell is going on. One moment I'm talking to Cal about the power of friendship or whatever, and the next we're leaving Felix behind and running into a goddamn cave. You know what I think? You know what I think? I think this looks like the plot of a shitty science fiction movie, and I think you sent us out here to die. Because why else would you send someone who clearly can't get along with others, or work well with others, or do their job properly on such an important assignment? Don't you get it? I'm not special just because I don't ask for help. Who would ever want to admit that they don't get it? No one. So why me? Why Cal? Why any of us? Why else would you send us here other than to sit back and watch us lose it in this damn cave when we've been asking you for help? Maybe that's just me. You know, maybe I am the problem here. But that doesn't change the fact that I don't know what I'm doing or what's going on, and neither does anybody else. I just want to go home. I just want to see my cat and Emily, maybe, I don't know. Assuming she's not the one behind. No. I miss our lunches. I miss our fancy salads and the absent presence of, well, Mom, even, I guess. I can't help but think I'm being targeted the moment things start to turn up for me. The moment I was Miles Abbott, AI and engineering specialist, not Miles Abbott, the bitch down the hall who's got a misdemeanor under their belt. The moment Emily started to fill that gaping wound, the moment I got to just maybe feel anything other than miserable in my pathetic ass life. But, oh no, that would be too much, wouldn't it? We can't let them come above the waves for too long. That would, I don't know, endanger the company? Yeah, let's just drown them in the tide. That'll show them. Don't surface for air if you don't want a mouthful of salt and sea foam, Abbott. Did we tell you that at orientation? I mean, come on. You think you were completely incapable of doing anything right. Don't you want to make me and Mom proud?
Miles? You doing alright in there, buddy?
Yeah, sorry, I got lost in my thoughts, I guess. I didn't realize I was being loud. I'm sorry.
Hey. Hey, man, not a big deal. We're all stressed right now. It's not a bad thing that you're dealing with your emotions and not bottling them up. Healthy, even. Mind if I sit here for a sec?
Mm-mm.
Want to talk about it? I'm not going to force you to, unload all of your issues onto me if you don't want to or anything, but it is my job to make sure you're doing all right and not losing yourself in here or anything.
I mean, usually I'd be like, no, I'll just push this deep, deep down and unpack it when everything finally erupts. It's not like you'd get it or anything, but I'm so tired, Alex.
Well, you look it, kid.
Gee, thanks.
No, you've got the look in your eye of someone who's sick of having to go it alone.
And I still can't make it work with a group of people that I'm literally getting paid to make it work with. Go figure.
Not exactly your typical case, Abbott. And I know rainy-ish days aren't exactly great for whatever's banging around your skull.
You don't want to hear about whatever the hell is in my skull.
What makes you think that?
Well, because nobody wants to hear about that. They haven't for a really long time, and I don't know why.
I want to.
Don't say that.
Too late, I'm saying it. I want to hear about it. Do you want to tell me? Miles. I am here. What do you need to talk about?
I don't... You really don't mind if I, vent or whatever?
Not at all. You do what you have to do, Miles.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Well, I guess I should give you context, right? When I was a kid, a young kid, people thought I was gonna go places, big places. Maybe become the next Omnicorp CEO or something, even though we all know that's utter bullshit, since that company is so caught up in its own shtick and, nepotism. Either way, everyone around me was always pressuring me into something. Mathematics and future scientist clubs and those stupid OC internships even. Debate at one point. They all wanted me to be the next Cornelius Bordeaux or Beauregard Oswald or whatever. But I just wanted to be me. I wanted to be Miles Abbott, or backtracking, I guess I always kind of wanted to be MJ Abbott, but that's not.
Do you want me to call you MJ?
No, I didn't. No. More as a title than anything. But I wanted to be that. Someone who sat in their fancy Stark Industries garage and built robots all day. Made themselves the friends that they wanted that wouldn't give them weird looks or cross over to the other side of the hallway snickering when they saw them walking to class. But that wasn't what anybody else wanted. Not my teachers, definitely not my dad. Didn't take long for me to realize all the grown-ups at school were just trying to find ways for me to make friends. Real friends. Steer clear of the bullies and make an effort to not be the weird kid on the outskirts anymore. They didn't actually think that highly of me, not really. Just as long as I kept my good grades up and didn't, bring down the school's standardized test scores. But I knew, Alex, I knew what I was capable of. I've never claimed to be a genius, but I knew that I was smart. Smarter than all the other asshole kids at my school, humbleness be damned. I realized pretty quickly, though, that in this world, it really is hard to get that first kick